The word "arص" is extremely offensive in Egyptian culture. It roughly translates to pimp, but is somehow all the more offensive in Arabic. That is exactly why those opposed to Egypt's former army chief Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and his presidential bid have been using the hashtag انتخبوا العرص, which roughly translates to vote for the pimp in Arabic, to mock the president-to-be. Now, the hashtag is being shared on Facebook and Twitter. In just a couple days, it's generated hundreds of thousands of conversations, and it's not just Egyptians who are mocking the military leader. This photo shows graffiti on a street corner in Germany. This one is from Australia. We also have this photo from the good old USA, with the hashtag, of course, and even at a Chicago Bulls basketball game, you see the hashtag. Now, according to the tracking website Keyhole, 23% of the hashtag's impressions came from outside Egypt. On Twitter alone, for example, there have been more than 100 million impressions with the Arabic hashtag, reaching more than 21 million followers. Now, this map also shows you where in the world the hashtag is being used, also taken from Keyhole. You can see, obviously, here Egypt is the darkest, but really reaching the entire globe. Now, this doesn't capture the whole picture because there are versions of the hashtag in different languages, including English and French and German translations, but the use of the term has taken Egypt by storm, not just online, but in the streets as well. Despite a law passed in November banning protests, this footage taken by activists on Friday shows protesters chanting, "Vote for the pimp, a president for Egypt." The phrase has also appeared in graffiti across the capital and the world, and all of this has prompted several talk show hosts to condemn the campaign, blaming it on the Muslim Brotherhood, and even calling for a ban of Twitter and YouTube, much like we've seen in Turkey just this past week. Still, the online campaign is alive and kicking. Some have even taken Sisi's official campaign posters and manipulated them using the phrase "vote for the pimp." This one says "pimp" at the top for the future of Egypt, or a future of shit, as it says there.